Hi YouTube, how's it going? So, go for a little drive and I'll tell you what's going on. I have a idler pulley, cost 20 some bucks. I got the belt, which came with the car. So, right now, without the turbo, I'm getting 21.3 miles to the gallon, which sucks. It's like the minivan. I might as well use the minivan, you know? So, I am going to my local dealers here, mechanics, and telling them, you know, how much would it cost to take the old pulley off, put the new one on, and put the belt on. Well, I just came from Russ's Auto Repair, I believe that's what it's called. He said about 75 bucks, I believe. Cheap, yes. I also went to Paul Bush, but they're on lunch, so I'm gonna go back later. Probably today, because they're open till 6. Probably later today or before I go to work, I'm gonna head over there and see how much that would cost. And you're gonna ask me, why are you going to a dealer? Why don't you just do it yourself? Well, I tried doing it myself, and we're stripping the thing, and I don't want to fuck it up. You know, they might have a special tool for doing it, and I don't want to make it a lot worse. You know, I want to give it to the professionals. You know, some things I can do myself, and some things I can't. So, and right now I have $4 in my pocket. I know you're gonna say, what happened to your check? You just got paid yesterday. Yeah, I just did. Well, let's see, paying $100 for gas, $20 for Amy, $100 for Mom. That leaves me with about 70 bucks. Filling this car halfway, and it was pretty much dead dry to start out with. Buying little white strip thingies. I'll show you that later. That was about almost $10. What else did I buy? Pulley, which would have been 20 bucks. Plus tax. You know, it runs me dry already. I know, right? So, and Post Bulletin does not give you a lot of money. Most of the money that goes to you goes to your damn car. You barely get anything left. That's one thing I hate about working for them. Most of it goes to your goddamn money or your goddamn car. Hello, Mickey. And it kind of sucks. But, I know I was going to start saving money up for a GoPro. Well, that's not going to happen right now, I guess. You know, I got to get that damn pulley fixed. It's not a need, no, but I'm getting suckish mileage. Might as well just park my car for like 6 months and use the minivan and clock miles on that. Because I have 179,865 right now. And that van has 165,000. So about 10,000 less than mine or so, you know? Like I said, might as well just use the minivan. There's more room. But it sucks. I hate that minivan. But I went on my Facebook account last night and I joined this group, 1997 Pontiac Grand Prix to 2003 club. So I asked them a question, and one person said, with or without the turbo? She said I called it a turbo, which I know it's a supercharger, but I don't feel like saying supercharger. She's like, it's a supercharger, not a turbo. Oh, whatever it's called, you know? I didn't really care how I called it. Will I get better mileage with it on or off? One person said, if you have it on or off, it doesn't make a difference. It'll be the same. But I have also asked around. I know this one person in Pepin. He works at the local BP. He drives a 2002 Pontiac Grand Prix GT. I asked him, what would I get if I had the turbo on? He said roughly 28 or 29 miles to the gallon, highway. He's getting 30 plus on his GT. You know, and I also asked on a few other websites, and they said the same thing. and you go to Yahoo and you type up 2000 or 97 Grand Prix GTP supercharged estimated MPG. Well, they say about the same, 27, 28. And this one person probably doesn't know anything about what I'm talking about, because I think it was a girl. He or she said, "Oh, you get the same amount." Well, I don't know. I have a bump. I don't even have a bumper sticker. I have 2 keychains that say Paul Bush Auto Center. I'll show you that real quick here when I hit the stop sign. And a little bumper sticker. It's a magnet type thing that just has his website and his phone number. It's just like the keychain here. But when I go back down there, I don't even have my phone with me. It's this thing right here. Phone number, website. This is the turbo, or the pulley. I had to buy this at Hills Hardware, $10, not too bad. So now I am just kind of waiting for 1 o'clock to show up, but I don't have my phone, so actually I don't really know what time it is unless I go to the bank. They'll tell me what time it is. So, and hopefully this will make my car, it won't make it run better. I mean, my car, sometimes it sputters, and it doesn't quit, no, but it sputters. It doesn't backfire or anything. It goes below 1 RPM and then goes back up and goes back down, and I just add some seafoam all the time, and hopefully that'll make it better, I mean, I could go to Marathon Towing and see how much he would cost me. That's where I'm going to go next. I'm going to go there right now and see. Hi, Mickey. How's it going? That's our scrapper. He scraps all the time, so he doesn't live that far from my house. Nice guy. He also works for Post Bulletin. Why? Well, basically, he used to do construction. It's only 12:51. I got 9 minutes. He used to do construction. Stand there with a sign, Well, he got laid off. And he said, well, I need a job. So he started scrapping. Scrapping is it doesn't bring in a lot of money, no. I don't know what his wife does, but his wife does a good paying job, I guess. They got a nice car. So he decided to work as a Post Bulletin carrier. You go 80, 90 miles a day, somewhere around there. I do the same. And he's been doing it for quite some time. Longer than me, I can tell you that. So, yeah. And, I mean, Post Bulletin it's an okay job, but, like I said, you barely get the money you expect, and it's mostly to your car, and you barely get any for yourself. Plus, you gotta pay for your own gas. So if it's $4 a gallon, you're gonna be spending more than $400 a month. You're gonna be spending probably $500 or $600. Right now, me and Ben are splitting it, so we're only spending $400 a month. So I'm gonna go here and ask Tony how much it would cost. Estimation. Oh, good. It didn't slide off right away. Parked right here in front of his doors. Okay, I told the lady that was there about my situation. I guess I'll wait for this truck too. Told her my situation. She thinks Tony, the guy that works for all the stuff, he might not want to get involved because it might get stripped, which, you know, I don't blame him one bit. But she gave me an estimation on how much it would probably cost, about $75, just like Russ's Auto Repair, or whatever the name is called. I'm sorry, I kept the camera going. Didn't feel like pushing pause or anything. So it's about 1 o'clock now. I'm gonna go back to Paul Bush. Hopefully a mechanic is there. See how much they would charge me. You know, Russ's is probably the same, you know, but I'm gonna go check up on that. And after this purchase of getting this supercharged fixed, I hope it's gonna work. I will be buying a GoPro because, you know, cars are just, ugh. Since I've gotten this car, I have not bought anything for myself, like a camera or, you know, big ticket items that cost $200-300. Why? Well, little by little, they've gotten in this car. And my brother Ben thinks this car was a waste of money. These are little ticket items, Ben. The big main two reasons is the motor and the transmission. Those both work fine. He thinks it was a waste of money because I keep buying these little pieces. And I gotta fix the turbo, you know. He thinks it's a waste of money. But hey, his car only had 31,000 when he bought it. You know, so who cares? And he paid about $3,000 for it. Now there's Tony right now. Hey, Tony. Well, I could have asked him, but I didn't feel like stopping. Plus, there's a car here that wants to get going. Probably jumped him. Had a dead battery or something. So, yeah, my ex-girlfriend actually works at the bowling alley as a cook. Stupid seat. As a cook. And I was taking the dog for a car ride last night. Oh, hi, another Grand Prix. And, I said to her message, you know, I haven't seen her in a long time. Yeah, I don't really want to be friends with her, but who says we can't say hi, you know, once in a while. So, I said, I have a four-legged creature that you haven't seen in a long time. We're going to be at Logan's if you want to come and chill for a little bit. Okay. So, she did that. I was outside taking a dog for a piss, and boom, she pops up. You know, didn't realize she would have came. Sat there till about 10 o'clock at night, hanging out with Logan and all, and then left. So now they're back, and now I'm going to go ask them that question. So like always, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'll tell you what his price is when I come back out. So like always, thanks again. Take care.